Ooh, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well tomorrow tonight, whatever time it is. And you're probably wondering, why is the mic so high? It's the only way it'll stay up, because if I do it like this... See? What the hell, man? What the hell? Stay up. My mic is freaking flaccid, dude. But guys, we got ourselves a brand new song from Chelsea Grin titled Origin of Sin. And you know I'm going to be jumping on it, because the last two singles are absolute bangers. You know, Dead Canes and Bleeding Sun, really love those tracks. Yeah, and it looks like they announced a double LP. So it seems like the wait has been well worth it. So we got Suffer in Hell and Suffer in Heaven. And Hell comes out in 2022, November 11th, and Suffer in Heaven, March 17, 2023. So we got lots of music coming soon from these guys, and I'm really fired up to check out this track. I think that's all we need for chit chat. So fucking do it. Square up again, nice. Ooh. Yeah, like a short film here. Ooh, this is super cinematic. Feels like Mystique put her twist on this. Holy shit, dude. Man, the intro into that first verse were just like relentless, man. A little bit of a breather right here. Busy drum work. Drumming's fucking awesome already. Tom's delivery is on point like usual. Ooh. The symphonic elements are awesome. They're complementing the chugs, just like continuing the pace for me. I love it. Ooh. Going to this cool little groove. Ooh, oh. That suit looks badass. Pinch harmonic into that chorus again, okay. Oh man. Finally can breathe. Holy shit. It's a lot to take in, man. Come on. Hit me. Choir sounds sick. And what is that? Like, Dude, this track was massive, man. Oh, okay, that part. That was a riff. Dude, okay, we got some things to talk about for sure. So let's talk about the song. All right, I'm just looking at the lyrics and kind of like getting an idea of the structure, looking at the lyrics. But then I saw the comments and people are talking about like, I don't know, kind of hating on Tom and like because they preferred the old Chelsea Grin vocalist and stuff. I'm like, I don't know what you guys were talking about. Tom's a fucking beast, man. His stuff in Darko and his stuff in New Chelsea Grin, I love his delivery, and that is one of the biggest pros to the song. So let's move on to the pros and cons. Number one pro, before we talk about Tom, I gotta talk about the symphonic elements because to me, I think that is the biggest takeaway. A lot of deathcore bands are introducing symphonic elements, you know, obviously Shadow Intent, Lorna Shore and stuff, but I liked it how these guys kind of did it. It felt very cinematic and movie-like. And what I said during the reaction is like, I liked it how it accented every kind of chug rather than like having an overlaying melody or something on top. Right, so it always went like it just kept up that momentum for me, and that's why I thought like the symphonic elements were really good. But then they did layer it on for like choirs and other things too to incorporate some melody and some like eeriness to the song. But the whole point is the symphonic elements were good and they were utilized well. Another pro that I have to this is honestly just the relentless kind of energy to this song, man. There barely was any breaks, and like in the first verse, I think that like double kick kind of pattern section after like I want to say section number 3 after the intro in the first verse before it went into the chorus. That was like a little bit of a breather, but really we didn't get too many breathers in this song until we got the bridge to the breakdown. But that's what I mean. This song was just relentless, dude, and I really like that. Like the first chugging kind of patterns, and with like Tom's delivery matching the chugs at the beginning was a really cool intro right before that right after that cinematic intro. But yeah, so just things like that, man. Like it just like after that it just went like like pedal to the metal, just like really freaking heavy, and like some really cool like layering and guitar work and non-stop drumming, and just like the song just kept on moving forward for me. Another pro that I have to this is just Tom's delivery. You know, what I liked it in this song is that it feels like a little bit more typical deathcore, and I'm not saying that as a bad thing, just like, you know, what he's done in Darko is like a little bit more crazy, but I actually think it works well with this song because like it's very chunky, it's very like symphonic, and his delivery just like da 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 da. It just works well with the rhythm and the music, just like the symphonic elements. So everyone combined was just like making this song just push forward for me, and like that's what I mean. Symphonic elements were sick in that regard, and vocals were really sick to keep that momentum forward for me. And another pro that I have is that the song had some groove elements too. So it was chunky, it was groovy, and it was just like super heavy, and like had some nice like pause go moments, especially in the breakdown and the intro to the song. So just like the overall flow of the music, I thought was just sick to keep you on your toes, that you don't know what to expect with the music, like the little pinch harmonic before it slowed things down a little bit in the chorus. All these things combined just made for good flow for the song. But yeah, another pro, just a quick pro, is the music video was really sick. Especially for a deathcore kind of music video. I'm glad that these bands are like, you know, getting a little bit more creative with the music videos. It's not them in garages, it's not live shows or something like that. They're actually telling cool stories, and like just like how the music is a little bit cinematic, I'm glad that the music videos feel a little bit cinematic too. But yeah, all that being said, let's move on to the cons. And no bullshit, like no cons, because this is the first single for their like, you know, upcoming like albums, like double LP. I really don't have cons. This was just a sick tune. You know, I could have said like it would have been sick to have like a guitar solo, but like, you know, I'm assuming that on other tracks they probably will have that. So as a first single, I really enjoyed this, and I can't wait to hear what other songs that they put out for their upcoming albums. But guys, that's my thoughts on Chelsea Grin. Curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below. Spice up my life. Guys, what you think of this song? I'd love to know. Also, if you got to this point of the video and haven't clicked off yet, then I appreciate you, man. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave a like, enjoy the video. Also, comment down below. Pastor. Yeah, pastor, because it's like the most fucking delicious food in the goddamn planet. I had so much of it in Mexico. But guys, if you comment down pastor, that means you watched the entire video, and I'll heart your comment because I really appreciate the shit out of you. But other than that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.